What up, home slice? My name is of Focus Right, and I am in the wrong, deed. You see, back then when I was a hicker eater and a teeter, I was eating candy from out of the candy cane vending machine, and then all of a sudden, boom, one day, a crow came up and hit me in the head and masturbated over that shit. And I went back home crying to my mommy, and she said, "Suck it up, bitch. You're only gonna get more worse if you have a bump on your pee-pee or you have gonorrhea up your ass." At that point, I had no idea what my mummy said, but I don't give a fuck because I'm retarded as hell. And I have drool coming off of my lips, bitch. Boy! And then after that, I'm gonna go down to Burger King and eat me some nasty ass cheeseburgers with the nasty ass fries. Yeah. And then I fucking go outside and start running for like 1 second. Then I get tired down easily, and my ball sack is itching, and it always itches all the time because, back then when I was pooping out a big fat shit, I was masturbating really hard over that gas shit. And then, some years later, I felt like I was dutified and rectified to say, you know what, bitch? You're gonna go ahead and run the country like a gentleman, and you cannot do shit about it until you get out of your contract after 4 years. If you want to run another second term, then I guess you need to start fucking building up more money again. And if you don't, then I guess you will get your booty hole raped by a pack of wild wolves that were left into the streets of India one day, and now they've been subdued and contracted to be here in the United States for whenever a fucking person fails and tried to bid a re-election, their balls will be ripped and fed to the Caucasians. The bitch, oi! Yeah. And then after that, I'm gonna go to the redwood forest and start peeing all over the wood because I thought it was funny shit to do back when I was a kid, and I still get a good chuckle out of it now, D. But now I live in Portland, Oregon, and I cannot help the fact that I'm living in a city where it's a small ass city, but yet we still consider it to be the weirdest city ever. And sources around me say that it's absolutely right, bitch. And I couldn't agree more, D. Since I went outside and realized that my life was nothing but flowers and roses and pee and homeless people and shit and piss and garbage. Yeah. Garbage all around and rats fucking in the middle of a bush, bitch. While the homeless people either shit their pants, scoil their names, or cut themselves with their sharp crack pipe, bitch. That's what I see in Shitland, Oregon, D. And the next city that I'm gonna move into, I'm probably gonna see it again. I don't know why, but it's gonna happen in every part of the United States because these motherfucking dumbass presidents of ours will not fix them or get them clean. Instead, they decide to decriminalize the druggies, and now drugs are being criminalized again. What the fuck? Whatever. That's the state of Oregon for you. If I was smart enough, I think I would move a little bit northern, probably around Washington or Idaho or even Montana, bitch. Or if I want to be clever enough, I can hop onto an airplane and move to Ireland if I wanted to, D. But then again, I know it won't happen because I'll stay in the United States. It's much more easier for me to flux around than it is in any other country, D. Even though Great Britain promises freedom, I believe that there is a certain amount of freedom, especially if you can't talk shit about your king or queenie, whoever else comes first. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then after that, I'm gonna listen to the Monkeys and Morbid Angel and Terrorizer and Cannibal Corpse and random ass death metal bands that I just found recently on the internet, and some sort of Garfunkel and some Sepultura and some Violator and some Volcano, some real Brazilian ass bands. The bands that kick my ass cheeks whenever I start pounding cheese all over my stomach, bitch. And then I go over to Kentucky and look at Kentuckians and say, holy shit, baby, this Kentucky state is so full of shit that I can't believe they try to make California look even bad. And trust me, California and Kentucky are both bad states. You can't deny the fact that it's beautiful and all that other shit, but California and Kentucky are the gayest states in the whole entire United States of America, bitch. I got a vacuum cleaner and it's called Gary, and every time Gary acts up, I throw it into the pool and shit all over the toilet seat. And this guy will not shut the fuck up and he's annoying me. Fuck this guy, bitch.